Hello everyone. I hope you've had a wonderful start to your week 4. After doing the maintenance and the walkthrough evaluation for the school, I have some highlights and some lowlights that I would like to go through with you. Some of the highlights is our work order system. The main people in the work order system, so our principal, operations manager, maintenance, and director of operations, can see all work orders and even go back to close work orders. Others can be added to those work orders through email. So if someone needs to know something else in the building, like our front office person, so that they can tell maintenance where to go. When a work order is closed, there must be a note that goes with it to explain what the person who closed it worked on and what they did. Also, comments can be added to work orders, and anyone who is on the work order will receive an email with that comment. There are safety plans in place for air quality, asbestos, waste management, emergency power systems, hazardous materials, lead paint, radon, pedestrian and vehicle visibility, and fire protection. We also have local companies that come out yearly, sometimes more, to check on our equipment, like fire alarms, signs, panels, fire extinguishers, boilers, electrical system, pest control, hot water heaters, and our gym floors. We can also contact most of these companies who know us well and discuss anything that we see or need on. We are really close to most of these companies, and it's usually one person that comes out from that company, so we know that person pretty well and are doing really well in what they are working on. Job descriptions are clearly described when interviewing and looking online for the position. Our cleaning crew also comes in daily. We have one person that works during the day and then about 4 people that come in after the day to clean up. It is really nice to be able to talk to them and know the owner of that company so that if something does go wrong, we can fix it right away. The building did have some lowlights though. For our maintenance plan, there is no regular maintenance plan for our building. There's no walkthroughs that happen all the time with our maintenance group. That is usually up to the operations manager to walk through, or any teachers if they have any problems with maintenance. When something is seen as broken or need fixing, the operation manager just puts it into the system for fixing it. There are no regular schedules of items to be renewed in our building or looked at. So like for instance, 2 years ago, we did new shades in part of the building. There hasn't been an update for the other part of the building, which we do need shades in. We do not have a plumber that we can call or a specific company that we go through for a plumber. There has not been an addition or remodeling done since 2011, and at that time there was no input from outside sources but the architect company and the CEO. Other stakeholders like the principals, teachers, and parents were not involved in this build or remodel, so that caused some issues later on. There can be more pieces of training when new personnel are hired. There are some trainings, but they are limited and you learn most of the job while at work. And no evaluation program is incorporated of an audit. There are also no stipends or no way to ensure that people are staying at the position. If I were to become the building principal, I would want to incorporate a walkthrough checklist for maintenance and a schedule of when those walkthroughs would happen. I would also get stakeholders from the corporate office and those walkthroughs. I would also want to know the number for all of the companies that would support the maintenance of our school. So for instance, the pest control, our boiler person, all of those numbers that if something did happen, I could call or talk to my operations manager about them. Before a work order is closed, I would also be nice to talk to the maintenance department about what they did fix and double check that it's done fully just in case there are questions or anything they can answer for us. Those were my highlights and my lowlights and what I would change as a building principal. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your week and a wonderful Thanksgiving. Have a good day.